Hey everyone, out here in Pompano today with a bunch of people. Forgot to do an intro. Yeah, got some live bait. It was a struggle, but we'll see what we can get into. Stay tuned. Alright, you know what time it is. Sailfish on. Oh, he is going airborne, dude. Did he throw it then? So this fish kind of caught me off guard. Wasn't really ready to put on the head cam. And I know this, towards the end of this fight, this fish is going to take me in circles, so having a deep bait out just isn't an option. Now, most people would just fight the sailfish because, you know, they want to catch a sailfish. I'm tired of them, so if he comes off, he comes off. And I had to mute it here because otherwise you just be hearing the clicker the entire time. But yeah, getting my my head cam ready and basically doing everything I can to lose this fish because I know it's just going to take an extra 10-20 minutes and I'd rather be putting on another bait and actually fishing. But one thing that did happen was my deep bait got tangled in the rudder, so I had to get it out and just had to get the deep bait out in general because like I said, once we get towards the end game of this fight, this fish is just going to spin me in circles and get all tangled up in that line. But I'm giving this fish ample opportunity to come off. He could have jumped and easily just spit the hook. And you'll see towards the end why he didn't. And honestly, I didn't put 2 and 2 together until basically rewatching the video. But yeah, back to the sound. Alright. Now we can fight him. Sailfish on.
I know you love it.
Alright, so of course I got a sailfish. Really unfortunate. It is a cute sailfish, though, I'll grant it that. I also want to say sorry in advance for having my camera angled down. I didn't realize it during the fight that I didn't push it back up. Just kind of cranking them in. It's not a big fish. There he goes. I want him on this side, so he's listening. I don't want to jinx it though. Doesn't feel like he's hooked in the mouth. It's like he's tail wrapped or something, wrapped around the fin. We'll see in a sec. I wasn't wrong. The fact that he's coming in sideways and the way the line was angling in the water was just a little bit behind his mouth. And the fact that he only jumped one time after... Alright, he's not ready to come in yet. He jumped one time after I let him take all that line out. Something wasn't adding up. Just kind of dogging me right now. So this fish is still pretty energetic, but the fact that he's on his side, it makes me... Little school of bonita. makes me really wonder where he's hooked.
Too bad I'm dealing with the sailfish. That'd be a good sign. Looking for stripes. It's amazing how each fish has its own personality. Oh yeah, definitely snagged him. He's just splishing and splashing. Come on, bud. If he would just rip the stinger out, that'd be great. Coming on the wrong side, buddy. Let him go. It's wrong side, buddy, wrong side. Now he's back on the right side. I hate when they come up sideways. You're pulling up.
What I was gonna say was you're pulling up like a trash bag. Or a 5-gallon bucket.
Well, that's a caught fish.
I don't know if you guys can see, but he snagged just behind the gills. And he swam away just fine. Shortly after, while I was re-rigging, I put out a deep bait and it got smoked, but it was a slow creep. So I thought it was another sail, so I left it. Came tight for a few seconds and then brought in a gog that was cut clean in half. Go figure. So had to mute it here because I don't want to get copyright struck or whatever. But on the way in, deep bait goes off in about 200 feet. At this point, I don't know what it could be. It could be anything. It could be a kingfish, could be a tuna, could be a bonita, could be anything. And whatever it is, it's heavy. But you'll see that I try to keep that flat line out. Since I hit the deep bait, it's easy to manage the flat line at that point. And you'll see me throughout the video just kind of focus on keeping the flat line tight versus horsing in the fish. I don't know if you can see, but that mono that's flying, that's the flat line. And my goal is to keep it somewhat tight so it doesn't get tangled with the fish.
Alright, let's see what it is. Made a nice run.
So we're kind of straight up and down, and my default go-to is this is a bonita. You know, it's early August. The bonita are thick. This has got to be a bonita. 200 feet of water, definitely a bonita.
It's heavy.
Sometimes it's a little bit challenging to manage everything by yourself. And even doing everything I can to manage both lines, they still get tangled. And I think this is a bonita, so really don't care if I lost this fish or not. Because in my mind, it's just a bonita. And now you can see my lines going.
Long and skinny.
So it's a nice king, but my flatline's straight in front of the kayak.
Nice king. What's gonna happen?
So the entire time I was fighting this fish, I was watching a boat coming at me. And they were far off of me. If they kept on going south, they would have been like 300-400 feet away from me. Easily. And I'm at the end game with this fish, so he's splashing quite a bit. And because it's a nice fish, it's big splashes.
Really?
And I watched that boat veer offshore, come like 50, 100 feet next to me, just to see what I was doing and keep on going. And that's why you keep out your second bait. You never know when that other fish is gonna hit. So as I gaffed him, the hooks popped out. Like right before...
Popped off as he came into...
Right before I was able to gaff him, the hooks popped.
Got one. Sorry about that.
Now this fish is coming in nice and easy because who knows what he was doing while I was dealing with the other one. And at this point, I'm pretty tired, so dealing with a fish back-to-back's exhausting.
It's like one right after the other. I'm out of breath. And this video might die halfway through the fight. Another king. Barely hunts. Let's see if I can. That's how you turn the day around. Nice kingfish. Would love that for a tournament.
Going from no fish in the bag to 2 nice kings. That's what I call a nice double. Hey everyone. Well, it was a action-packed day. Did one drift. Was able to go through pretty much all my gogs. My jigging reel is kind of messed up, but for just live baiting, I'd say did pretty well considering it's the middle of summer. But hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, like and subscribe. Until next time, see ya.